Hello everyone. Today I have questions from grade 10 chapter compound interest. The question is like this. Anurag invested rupees 75,000 for 3 years at the rate of 12% per annum simple interest, and Agrata invested the same amount for the same time at the rate of 10% per annum compound interest compounded annually. Anurag is investing 75,000 in simple interest, and Agrata 75,000 rupees for compound interest annually. Now the first question is, if CI is the compound interest of sum P at the different rates R1, R2 and R3% in the first, second and third years respectively, then write the formula to calculate compound interest. We have to write the formula for compound interest when the rate of interest changes every year. Then the second one is, calculate the interest received by Anurag and Agrata. And third, without altering time and the rate of interest, how much less or more money should Anurag have to invest to get equal interest with Agrata? So these are the three sub questions under this. So let's go with the first one. If the rate of interest changes every year, that is R1, R2, R3 for the first, second and third years, what is the formula to calculate the compound interest? So the formula to calculate compound interest when the rate of interest changes every year is CI is equals to P into 1 plus R1 by 100 into 1 plus R2 by 100 into 1 plus R3 by 100 and minus 1. So this is the formula to calculate compound interest whenever the rate of interest changes every year. So here this is the rate of interest for 3 years. So R1, R2, R3. Next question is, calculate the interest received by Agrata and Anurag. So for Anurag, as the question says, the investment for both the person are same, that is P is equals to rupees 75,000, time is equals to 3 years, rate is equals to 12% per annum. This is simple interest. Anurag is paying simple interest. So for Anurag, SI is equals to PTR by 100. So P, it is 75,000 into 3 years into 12% by 100. So this we get 75,000 into 3 into 12 divided by 100 as 27,000 rupees. So the interest paid by Anurag is rupees 27,000. Now for the next person, that is Agrata. For Agrata, same invested amount 75,000 for the same time, that is 3 years. The rate of interest is changed 10% per annum compound interest compounded annually. So she is receiving compound interest annual. So we have CI is equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power T minus 1. So this is P 75,000 into 1 plus 10 by 100 whole power 3 minus 1. So 75,000 into 1 plus 10 by 100 is 1.1 power 3. We get 1.331 minus 1 is 0.331 and multiplied with 75,000 we get 0.331 into 75,000 as rupees 24,825. So this is the interest received by Agrata. Now the third question is, without altering time and rate of interest, how much less or more money should Anurag have to invest to get equal interest with Agrata? To get equal interest with Agrata. So here we have to understand interest of Agrata is equals to interest of Anurag. That is, interest of Agrata, she is receiving rupees 24,825. Now this interest we have to keep as the interest of Anurag. So without altering time and rate of interest. So for Anurag, the time is 3 years and rate of interest is 12%, where he is paying simple interest. So under this condition, how much is the invested amount, that we will calculate at first. So again we have SI is equals to PTR by 100. So SI we are keeping now 24,825. P into time 3 years into rate 12% by 100. So from here we get P is equals to 24,825 into 100 divided by 12 into 3, that is 36. So we are getting 68,958.33 rupees. So this is the amount which he has to invest. Now the question is, how much less or more money should Anurag have to invest to get equal interest with Agrata? It is said. Now before he has invested rupees 75,000. Now if the interest of Agrata and Anurag are equal, he has to invest just rupees 68,958. So the difference between the investment is 75,000 minus 68,958.33. that is 75,000 minus 68,958.33. we get it as rupees 6,041.67 rupees. So therefore Anurag should invest rupees 6,041.67 rupees less to get the interest equal with Agrata. In this way, this question it is solved.